Let's talk about Ethereum. Our beautiful project is sitting at 2520. It is 2520. And today it did manage to go down a little bit lower than that. Let's talk about that. It went towards the area of 2475. Some people had a bit of heart attack, but that doesn't matter because we have not closed 2 daily candles below the support area of 2500. Now the best thing about this is that this magic number is consistently working, and this whole structure is relying on $2,500. The beauty of this is that if we lose 2500, I wouldn't be bothered with so many other areas. I would pretty much assume that it is going to go down towards the area of $2,000. So it will be a crash like this. This is where 2000 is if you want to visualize it. And if it continues to hold on to the area of 2500, then we still have a hope of going back up and hitting 2800 and then hitting $3,000, which is the max target I had for the month of May anyway. We didn't hit that. We did make an attempt towards 2800. We went to 2788. That was 2 days ago. Just imagine 2 days ago we hit the all-time high with Ethereum, all-time high in the current few months. I would say 2 months. But at the same time, now we are sitting back at 2500. Now let's talk about the cup and handle structure that we have discussed. Let's talk about that one. This structure is on daily. This is the handle. This is a cup. It's a very beautiful cup. It's pretty big in size, which means that if we talk about this cup and its deliverance, it can easily push it beyond $3,000. It can even push it towards $3,600. So it will just fly like a rocket, and we will see Ethereum on $4,000 area. But we need deliverance on this, and the deliverance of this thing will become invalidated if we lose 2500. Losing 2500 is really dramatic for Ethereum, and that's why it is putting this kind of crazy fight. It is making everything possible in its power to ensure that it doesn't go below it. But if it does, this structure that you're seeing of cup and handle, it will become invalidated. All forms of bullishness will disappear from Ethereum, and I think then the journey towards 2000 will start. And I think over there things are going to get only nasty, because when we talk about the Ethereum has seen 1385. I don't know if you know this or not, but 1385 is something that Ethereum has seen only in 2023. And I'm talking about the month of, I'll tell you which month was it. I just want you to understand how horrible this is. And it was the month of March or April. So imagine the start of 2023. So all year of 2023, 2024. So after 2.5 years, you're back to 1400. I think this is one of those moments where you take the gun and you just shoot yourself because of anger. But anyway, it is what it is. What can you do? For Ethereum, $2,500 is an extremely important area. If Ethereum somehow manages to lose that, then I think that it is going to be dramatic. Then I would assume that Ethereum is going to actually go lower than 1400. But I'll come back and I'll share that. I will analyze it. I'll see what Ethereum does. There is a mini support at 2300 actually. I'll see can it bounce from 2300 or not. But if Ethereum wants to stay bullish, I think losing 2500 is not an option. After that is going to be a gamblish move. At what if it bounces from 2300? What if it bounces from 2000? It is going to be a horrible journey for Ethereum. Bouncing from 2500 is super awesome, but if it doesn't, then it is going to get really ugly. And if it reaches 2000, I think a lot of people are going to shit their pants, just like Liberty Finance and Trump and team when they sold all of their Ethereum in loss over, I don't know, $100 million of loss. It is going to be same kind of situation with all the ETF investors on Ethereum, from BlackRock to everywhere else. They all are going to start crapping and they are going to start selling in loss. So 2000 will be dramatic. That's why $2,500 matters a lot. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.